Good morning everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever time it is when you're watching me. A very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. It's lovely to see you all again, so thank you very much for popping over just to check out what I got for the family food shop this week. And as usual, for the last wee while we've been going to Asda. If you're new and you're not normally here, welcome to you as well. Like I said, this is just our family food shopping for the week. We're a family of 4. Sometimes there's only 3 of us, sometimes it's just me and the other half, so it really just depends, on the day. So yeah, so normally we go to Asda, occasionally we'll go to Tesco. We used to go to Aldi and Lidl quite a lot, and we'll probably go back to that once the COVID thing is all over and done with and things calm down a wee bit. But going to Asda means we don't have to shop elsewhere apart from the local butcher. Just before I move on, I wanted to say a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page. So thank you all very much, guys. It does mean ever so much. And I'll leave a link to my Patreon page just underneath this video. So yeah, £88.10, so just under £90 in Asda this week. But I've also got an order to pick up from the local butcher as well, which is around about £30. It's just steaks and stews and minced beef and all these kinds of things. And Jasper comes whenever I'm filming my shopping hauls, he's always in to see what I'm up to. He's so nosy, and he knows he's not allowed on those tops, but never mind. Yeah, so there we are, £88.06. So let's go and show you what I picked up this week. So the first thing I picked up were our usual yoghurts. Now, we didn't need many at all because we still get some there from last week. I'd also picked up some milk, but we do get a milk delivery, so I never get that much milk from the supermarket. Picked up a loaf. I've never seen this brand before, but Mr. What's for Tea thought it looked tasty, so picked one of them up for a wee change. And this salad cress I haven't seen for years. My mother used to put salad cress on, if we were having a salad, this would appear, and it's just so 80s to me. So yeah, I picked up some salad cress and also some mushrooms. And I picked up this wee coleslaw kit. We got this a couple of weeks ago, something similar, and it was very nice. So this ranch one, and it's got croutons in there as well, will probably be nice at the side of a salad. So I'll let you know what that's like. Big bag of carrots, because we're just about run out. And also some lemons. Those work out about 30p each. I thought this cauliflower looked nice. We're going to be having cauliflower cheese, I think, on Sunday. I'm going to do roast chicken, so yeah, a wee bit at the side. And then some cabbage. I love cabbage. A wee bit of butter and pepper. Lovely. Picked up some clementines. And instead of the prepared salad, I actually got a whole lettuce for a change. I thought these ones looked nice. A box of grapes. And also a punnet of strawberries. And I thought these ones look... There's some in there that look a bit ropey, but on the whole, they look okay. Also picked up a cucumber. And some celery sticks. Again, these will just be for a salad whenever I make them. A big hand of bananas, and these work out about 75p a kilo. So there are quite a lot of bananas there for the money. 6 apples. These are the Gala apples. These ones are lovely and crisp and crunchy. I needed some Fry Light. This is just a low-calorie cooking oil. And also some Caesar dressing for the aforementioned salads. A bunch of spring onions, again, not something I get very often. These do remind me of my mother's salads, these kind of things. Some brown onions and some stir-fry mix. This is just basic stir-fry veggies, and I'll add all sorts to this, peppers and onions and mushrooms and things. And also, I fancied some bean sprouts to go with the stir-fry, so I picked these up as well. These don't last very long though, that's my only sort of complaint about them. Some smoked sandwich ham. This is handy and just to have in a hurry. And then some pickled beetroot. I couldn't find the unpickled one, so I just got the pickled one. And also some bacon. I couldn't find bacon medallions, so I just have to cut the wee bit off the end, the wee tail. And this is what I use as my chicken and mushroom pie filling. I sometimes add mushrooms and bacon to that. A couple of cans of condensed milk. I'm going to be doing a rum and raisin fudge at some point. Picked up my 10 calorie jellies. I like these, if you're craving something sweet, they're quite good. a jar of pickled eggs, and also some no-drain tuna. This is the one I like. It's really quick and easy to use and you don't get all messy. A couple of tubs of double cream. I like adding this to mashed potato or into a cheese sauce, something like that, or even into some soup. Some baby tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, and instead of my usual turnip mash, I got the carrot and parsnip just for a wee change. And also some stuffing, because like I said, we're going to be having roast chicken on Sunday. I find these, and I have tried these in the past and wasn't keen on them, but the lady Karen at the Family Seesaw had suggested toasting them, so I'm going to do that. A couple of packs of jelly crystals and a couple of packs of gammon steaks. I've never seen these ones and they're slightly smaller than the ones we normally get, so yeah, I thought I'd try them. A block of cheese and a pack of grated cheese. Now I tend to put grated cheese into cheese sauces. A basil plant, because I love basil. Basil and tomatoes is just an amazing combo. Love it. And then these Linda McCartney sausage rolls. We have had these before and we all like these. And also some protein bars. These are just sort of granola type bars and these were on offer. I think they were £4 down to £2. Pack of digestives and some OXO cubes. These are the reduced sugar ones. I picked up some olives because I do like olives, but I don't get them very often. And these ones are stuffed with garlic, so they'll be nice. But I think you'd have to like garlic. A couple of jars of pickled onions. They only had the small jars, so I got 2. And my favourite hot sauce is now in an extra hot flavour, so I picked that up. A couple of tins of our usual Heinz tomato soup. I use that in our steak and cheese pasta bake or the cheeseburger bake. A ham and pineapple pizza for during the week. And some plasters, because we're always cutting our fingers in this house for some reason. A big bag of Maris Piper potatoes. I haven't had these ones for a wee while. And I got myself a wee skinny latte. Now in Slimming World this is 5 cents, which isn't great, but it's only a coffee, you know. Some low salt and some air fresheners for the garage. Some multi-surface wipes and some drain cleaner. I also got a big bottle of fabric softener for the washing machine. This one's nice and it's quite gentle. My usual can of Monster. I don't get this very often either. I have this once or twice a week, maybe at most. And then some flushable wipes for the loo, and those are kind of self-explanatory, aren't they? So that was it. That was what we got this week. But like I said, I do still have something or an order to pick up from the local the local butcher. I've got steaks in there, chicken breasts. There's a steak pie, I think, and some ground beef, some stir-fry beef and some stewing beef. I can't remember, to be honest, but it comes to around about £30, so I'll add that on top. So it will come to around about 120 all in, which isn't bad, you know, for a full week of shopping with some really nice meat, because I've been finding lately the chicken and the beef and things that I've been getting from the supermarket, they don't have much taste to them. You know, they cook in the same way, you can do the same thing with them, but, you know, when it goes to the actual eating, there's no comparison. It's just like they're a world apart. So I am going to try from now on, if I can get to the local butcher and it fits in with what else we're doing, I'm going to get my meat from the local butcher. Apart from things like bacon and gammon steaks, I mean, these are just more or less the same, but the sort of white meat and the dark meat then I'm going to try and get from the local butcher. So thank you very much for popping over, like I said in the beginning, for watching this wee video. It does mean ever so much, and I think we're only about 80 subscribers away from that milestone giveaway. So thank you all so much for sticking around and, you know, not just liking but commenting, and, you know, because I think you genuinely are here because you like what I'm doing and not just because you feel sorry for me, which is what I used to think in the beginning. So thank you all so much, and as soon as we get to, well, just over 40, just to be safe, I will announce details of that giveaway. So mind to watch out for that video if you're thinking of entering. And until I see you next time, guys, mind to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you offa soon back here on What's for Tea. So bye for now. Bye now.